While the immediate popularity of iPads seemed to guarantee would get attention from those looking to exploit them, it's the same with smartphones. Now that there are millions of them out there, it's worth a hacker's time to go after what's on them. Viruses, spyware, once a threat to PCs, showing up more and more on smartphones these days. NBC Bay Area's Garvin Thomas spent a day at a San Francisco startup that's trying to get between the bad guys and your phone.
It's a startup in the traditional sense. As in, so new, there's still no company name outside the front door. It could be, however, that the folks at Lookout are just too busy for such small details. You see, the smartphone app they've created is the 10th most popular for BlackBerry phones right now, right in between a couple of names you might recognize, Facebook and Twitter.
The key is that users shouldn't have to think about what they're downloading.
John Herring is the founder and CEO of Lookout. Their free app, not just for BlackBerry, but phones running Android and Windows, is security for your smartphone, or as Herring calls them, your most personal of personal computers.
It goes everywhere with you. It knows who you talk to, what you like to do. It knows your banking information, many important things that's far more personal than even a PC.
And Herring says their research shows the threats to your smartphone are growing fast.
So we've seen about a 50% increase in malware and spyware on smartphones just in the last 6 months alone.
Now, if you're curious as to why a startup has taken the lead in mobile security and not one of the established security companies, well, experts say that is because securing a mobile device and your PC are two completely different things.
Take texting, for example. It doesn't exist on a PC, but can be a vulnerable spot on smartphones. Also, the security software has to take into account things like memory usage and battery life, things not as important on a PC. And finally, the popularity of apps in general have people downloading software onto their phones at a furious pace, far faster than they normally do with their home computer.
Now, at the same time, people are doing that in a way that they're not really paying as much attention as they should to what they're downloading or who it's coming from, and that's where the real risks are.
Now, no discussion of mobile security would be complete with talking about the mobile part of it, and one of the issues is we're losing these things.
Right.
Personally,
exactly.
I've lost plenty of them, and there's a lot of information. This Lookout program, this Lookout app does a couple neat things. It kind of like the OnStar LoJack. If you lose your phone, you go on the website, it'll tell you on a Google map where your phone is.
Now that's a good
this
feature.
One's a great one. This one's even trickier. If, let's say, you lose it in the house and it's on vibrate, you go on the website, and you ask it, it'll signal a siren. Your phone will start sounding like a siren. Now that's really worthwhile.
Here's another thing to do. Don't let your kids pick it up and start playing with it, because who knows what they're downloading. Seriously, you ever have them?
I
the kids, they
and
love
when they're
these
mobile
things.
small, it's hard to see what you're downloading sometimes. You know?
Yeah, I mean, face it, none of us read the fine print on any of the stuff we download anyway. So, but with the apps, it is so easy. They're like Pez. You're like, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. You get into a rhythm, and
that's a really good invention, being able to find the phone inside the house.
Thank you.